After now.
What was that laughter about?
I'm just surprised to see that all of us are looking shaped like normal people.
I'm not normal.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm normal. Yeah, you, all of you. I don't even know if you're normal. But quick one. You all are welcome to the very first episode of Unmuted and Unfiltered podcast.
Yeah.
Clap on for Jesus. Wagwan. I don't think these people watching you didn't know you. Who are you?
Hi guys, I am a werewolf queen. The basic queen of this.
Hi, so my name is Priest, the Priest of Lagos.
He has a
Ready
shrine. Yeah. he has a-
Okay, this is Gift. You know how it goes to the G, to the I, to the F, to the T, to the Y.
This is K to the A to the Y. I'm K.
Speaking of vibes of vibes.
How do I look on
Alright.
these glasses, yo?
Okay.
Horrible.
You know, you just have to give it a to you. Thank you very much, baby.
So,
Okay.
before we go on, I just want to gist you guys about one. You know, when you come to Lagos, there's always going to be that welcome to Eko experience for everybody.
Yeah.
This is Lagos. You know, when you're going to other states, right? In the beginning, they'll
There
tell
are
you welcome to Oshu,
yeah.
but when you get to Lagos boundary,
You're welcome.
this
Gong.
is
This is
Lagos.
Lagos.
Shine your eyes. So we've all had that shege experience. I think I'm going to go first.
How do they say this is Lagos in Yoruba?
This is
Eko.
Lagos.
Eko Lele.
Eko Lele.
This is Lagos.
Yeah.
This is Eko.
In Yoruba, how do we say it in Yoruba?
No, in Yoruba it's going to be
Eko.
Elele.
Eko Lele.
Lele.
Eko Lele.
Eko Nile.
Eko Lele.
Okay.
That's it.
Eko Lawa.
Reminds me of this Olamide song. Eko Lele.
Yeah.
Queen, tell us your
My
experience,
boys.
yo.
No, is that Olamide? I think that's Kiss Daniel.
No, it's techno.
It's Kiss Daniel. No, for real, it's Kiss Daniel.
David,
It's Kiss Daniel. Eko.
Me.
David said
We are talking about artists. We have something to say about Burnaboy before we go on. Without much further ado.
Why you rushing to Burnaboy?
No, this is
are you having a
topic that
crush
is
on
in
me?
my soul, and I just
Allegedly,
guys,
Shoot. Let her
guys,
shoot.
I just need to say something real quick.
Alright, shoot.
Yeah?
Let's hear you.
Burnaboy,
This is
as
your
an
love?
artist, no, he's not my love. He used to be, but not anymore. As an artist, I respect him. I'm gonna give him his crown. He is who he thinks he is. Yeah, Giant of Africa. I give you your crown. But attitude-wise, Burnaboy, you're childish, immature. Any word I can use to describe you, I will use to describe you. Look, one thing you guys don't know is that, and yes, before I go on, I'm talking about Burnaboy and Sophie's scandal. One thing about me, ladies, that you guys need to know is that as a lady, we can have different men on our list, right? The way I'll treat K is different from the way I'll treat Priest. It's the energy you give me.
Why would you have different men on your list first of
Why would
all?
I can't put all my
Start
eggs.
Why?
No. I can't put
Let's
all my
allow.
eggs
in
in
a
one
basket.
basket.
Thank you.
What you?
Women, our time expire. At 100, you can impregnate a 20-year-old if you
Your
have
time
the
now
money,
won't
you
expire.
can-
My time no
you
dey
can-
expire.
You can do whatever you know. What I mean is that for women, we have this biological clock. You guys don't have it. You can have your phone. You can do whatever, even at 100. But we don't have that. We have this age limit. So you don't expect me to just. What if you disappoint me? So
Wait, age limits to what exactly?
in terms of biology, in terms of beauty, in terms of
So
radiance.
are you saying men do not get
I'm
old?
saying
Do we not
men
age?
We
have
fade
it
early. So that's just
So,
it.
like
So
women fade.
women fade early, basically. That's what you
earlier
mean.
earlier than guys.
Okay, you mean the beauty of a woman fades
It
at a
fades
certain
to- And
age.
again, childbearing, you get to a certain age where women can't give birth anymore. As for men, you guys can give birth.
All of those things do
100.
not count to your attitude
does.
towards a man.
No,
Come
you
on.
asked a
Because
question.
you just asked
said,
a question.
why do I have different men?
Yes.
Because
on my
you
list?
focused on a man and the man is not focused on you, and you're just wasting your time on the particular
So,
person.
Now,
so why would you be focused on a man that's not focused on you instead of you to dish him and go
That
to the
is
next
people's
person?
problem.
That is the
the
thing.
guy.
Why
Because
keeping?
it's on
No,
your
hold on.
forehead.
The thing is, why are you keeping a man that you feel like is not focused on you? This person is not focused on me, right? So what I should do on a normal day is move on with my life to
Okay.
the next person
Okay.
that is focused on me.
Exactly.
It's easier said.
Wait, hold
It's
on.
easier said
Okay,
than
do you want
done.
to tell me that you have not gotten the girl that you know that you will not marry this girl, but you're still with her.
Every girl I go after,
No.
I have the intention of staying with her unless the girl does not want to stay with me.
So you want to tell me that every girl you have met,
I've always had that
marriage,
intention.
You
I've always had.
saw
Okay,
marriage.
that's-
Do you know how many times I proposed in my head that this is the person I'm spending the rest of my life with? I've already built my life around this person.
But me, I have
But
a
that's
question.
you.
now.
You are
Wait,
like
I have-
1% of your
And
gender.
And I'm
let
certain
me
that there is
ask.
101% others of me.
No.
No,
That's
wait,
lie.
let me
No,
ask.
cannot
Let
be
me
that
ask a
like
general question.
Okay.
Yeah. So you're saying you don't want to dip your eggs into one basket.
Of course.
That's your excuse for keeping many men, right? So when you're with a guy, you're telling me that already, without even being optimistic that this thing is going to work well.
Yes.
You're already giving that hope that it will not
It
work
will not
well.
work.
again,
Because that is the only reason why you're
Yes,
keeping other.
that is basically the
other
reason.
things.
You are misquoting.
You are putting one leg in, one leg out.
No.
Exactly. So you're
Hold
not.
on.
You're saying okay. Wait.
Hold
Let,
on,
let
let
me
me
ask.
tell
Let
you.
me ask this. When you're in a relationship, do you go 100 or you keep it at 50 in case anything happens?
Personally, I'm the type that I don't know how to filter these things. If I can't be 100% with you, I will not fuck with you in terms of relationship. That is if me and you have mutually agreed that, okay, this is what we are doing. But let's not lie to each other, yeah? Relationships in the country right now they're a joke.
It's a business.
I'm sorry, they're a joke.
It's a business, basically.
Nobody knows what
Marriage.
love is. Nobody
It's
knows
business.
She has not answered my
compromise.
question.
Yes.
What.
she-
I answered your question.
Do you
I
go
said,
100?
I go. I do. If the guy also gives me.
You
that-
cannot say if.
So
Cannot say
okay,
if.
I'm holding you by your word
Conditional.
now. I'm holding you by your
It's
word now. You
conditional.
just said do not put all your eggs in one basket.
Exactly.
So if you're going on 100 with that person, what happens to the 99?
if you're going 100 with a particular
I don't
all
understand
of
your
this,
question.
all of this is energy from
You
both
said
sides.
your eggs. You don't want to
It's
put
from both
All your eggs.
all your eggs in one
In one
basket.
basket,
Yes,
right?
I
That's you saying you don't want to put all your hope in one person.
Exactly.
Exactly. So if you're going 100 for the man, that's you putting all your hopes already there. Now you're contradicting yourself. Okay,
No.
let me bring you back. Let me bring you back to what you said. You said that if you know that the man is not giving his own 100, you won't give your
Give
100.
mine, no, I wouldn't.
So how would you know that this person is not giving
That
his
is
100?
the thing, though. There is no perfect way to tell this thing.
So exactly,
It's
you
not
already
written on
say
the
that means
forehead.
you. That's why you're not giving your
That's why
100.
I'm not giving my 100. But if peradventure, for some reason, I am able to ascertain that, okay, this guy, they use me play. I will never joke with such a person because do you know how scarce it is to find a honest and sincere person in this fucked up generation? It is really, really hard.
I don't think it is hard. I think you're looking at the wrong direction.
Exactly.
I doubt it.
Exactly.
Okay, let me ask you guys this, right? How do you think, where do you think ladies get it wrong when it comes to this, men are scum or men are selfish ideology? Where are we getting it? You just said I'm looking in the wrong
Okay, so-
direction.
So
I don't think you know me well enough to say that.
I would
or-
let me explain or answer that question, right? So at every point in life, war started somewhere. So where ladies get the whole ideology of men as come is from past experience.
Okay.
Past experience might be good, bad, worst. Okay, so this is a breakdown for it. Before you meet someone, there's everything that that person already met someone.
Somebody before
Right.
you.
So when somebody leaves you, the person lives with a part of you. Do you understand? Given the fact that it's your first ever relationship or first ever emotional thinking with the person.
Okay.
Do you understand? You're new to it. You don't know how to get out from it. Shake game. So that person live with that part of you. So when another person come into the picture, you already have that hurt from the
Yeah.
person leaving.
Yeah.
Don't forget that the person that came and left already have his own from where it's coming from.
Exactly.
Do you understand? So
There's always a
it-
compilation.
Exactly.
of-
So it
of
keeps going.
experiences. Yeah.
So it takes a mindset to understand that okay, you can always move on. You can
And
always start
initially,
afresh.
I feel like what should be done on a normal day is to clear the draft of, rather to clear the experience of this past relationship. If you have an affair with somebody and you want to move on to the next person, if eventually the relationship does not work, you should clear your mindset, filter your mind, give yourself this whole room to heal properly, right before going to the next relationship.
agree completely.
Most of the times, people head to the next relationship without healing.
yeah.
In fact, they even go to relationship and use the person to pass time.
Rebound.
Make I just deal with this one first now, so that my mind not go to the pain me.
That person.
But at the end of the day, it doesn't work like that.
It doesn't work. And
Because
literally,
you
that's
keep
why we're
seeing
building
faults
exactly
in the person.
Exactly.
And that fault to keep piling up because you already counted 2 already.
Yes.
Now you moved on to another person.
Imagine people that have
With that same
like
thing.
10.
Do you understand? So it keeps counting,
Yeah.
it keeps compiling. At the end of the day, you now be like, okay, all men are
Scum.
scum. And it now boils down to because I used to tell people that when you get to a point where you stop having feelings for people, you don't finish.
Honestly,
Because you can get to a point where you might like this person this week. Before you know, you start feeling.
sometimes some people will even go ahead to say
getting irritating.
it becomes a spiritual problem. Honestly,
spiritual. I wouldn't say
some people
spiritual,
started
but
saying,
it's
some
just
people will
the
start
body.
saying it's spiritual problem that
The truth
this
is
week I will
that
like you,
what
next
you
week I will
guys-
not like you. It's
Exactly.
infatuation already.
The truth is that what you
Exactly.
guys have said so far, right? About healing before moving on to the next relationship, I agree with that 1,000%.
So why do you still say men
But
are
the
scum?
issue is that you people are not being practical.
Do you know that men heal
Be
too?
realistic. How many guys think this way? Babe, stop now. Like,
No, that's
how
not-
many guys
I'm
think
just-
this way? How
That
many
is-
guys reason like this? They don't really. That's why I'm coming back to that question. You said something. You said maybe I am looking in the wrong direction.
Yeah.
So I want to okay. So what is the right direction? What is the right approach? What is the right way to do it? So maybe I have.
Okay, I have this question for you. I have this question for you. You talked about healing.
Okay.
For the lady,
Right,
healing
yeah.
for the lady. Okay, you just broke up and said you enter another relationship.
Yeah, just immediately.
And you have not healed. And so, what if the man just help the lady to just heal? What if the woman come clear to you that okay, I just broke up from a relationship and I'm having a hard time to just have a committed relationship right now? What if you as a man claims that okay, I love this lady, I really want something real with her, and just that okay, let me just help you to heal, and just okay, yeah, I understand what you're going through. You can just be real to me. What about in that kind of situation? Because you don't think that there are no girls like that, there are no men like that.
No, do you know that every girl in her healing state she's always vulnerable,
Yes.
and some men tend to take advantage of that.
God bless you.
So you don't go to a man and tell a man I'm healing.
You see,
Let
you see
me
the
explain.
problem. You see why people don't like the truth. Okay,
It's
just
not about
imagine-
truth. You don't have to be with someone to heal. You heal on
That
your
is
own.
it.
you know,
Enjoy your
hold on,
personal
you don't-
company.
Exactly.
You
You have
don't
to
get-
heal by
Enjoy
yourself.
it.
Some people are not like that. Some people don't know how to heal on their own.
That is where I'm going.
Okay,
You don't
finish.
need somebody to heal you.
Priest.
Not
You need to
everybody-
learn
not
it.
everybody's emotionally as strong as you are.
It's not about
And
being.
some people
Okay.
have
Emotions. How
children,
dare-
Let me-
childish trauma.
Okay.
Some people have daddy issues.
Now, wait,
They
now.
cannot
Some
actually
people
have
have-
things when it comes to emotion by themselves. So they need a hand. If
Ex-
you're actually a man that approach them and they come through, they complain to you and say,
In
this is what I'm going through.
It be like
If they know you cannot do it,
It
you
be
can
like
just
person
leave
wey
by
just
alone.
lose money, wey dem come say make e come reinvest again, and I still carry the money change wey e get, still go reinvest. Are you understanding? Now you're just coming from a shege
Yes.
you've not healed from.
At all.
Another
Maybe it's
person,
even a Pro Max.
another monkey is coming with banana, and you still want to grab it because wait now I understand where you're going. You know that there are people that do not that find it difficult to heal themselves. You just need to learn the process of healing. First is surrounding yourself with people you love. Keep your mind busy.
Exactly. There are a whole bunch
you
of
don't
things.
you don't need an Adam to heal.
There are a whole bunch of things
Surrender
that you need
yourself
to
with
do
people that you
to
love.
be
What
healed.
if she's that particular person that does not actually have those people around her?
You find those.
There are
people.
other things you
Not-
can do.
Not indulge. I'm not saying you can have a guy. Do you understand? I understand ladies tend to get
Platonic
along with a male
relationship,
friend
yeah.
when they are going through this particular stage. They want to relate to the male, a male friend. I
Yeah.
don't want to use the word bestie because me I don't like him. Do you understand? I understand that you want to talk to a guy. Do you understand? But then you need to understand that okay, this person you're talking to, you don't know the person's intention.
Right.
The person might not have any intention, but the fact that you're vulnerable to the person, the
Right.
person will start getting that, will start feeling this okay.
Yeah.
Do you understand? Once
Yeah.
you, because it's crazy because the body emits some orals. When you get too close to an opposite sex, there's not anything that wants to come to your head again.
These things you're saying now,
Okay,
they are
hold
sweet
on.
like milk and honey. But one thing I have been echoing and I will continue to echo is that they are not practical. These
Yeah.
are not real life situations. These are motivational.
So I don't say they are fictional.
Cliche. Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
She has been
It
with
is
the
not-
wrong people.
It is
already.
not.
Exactly. All our
I'm
lives
not
is
She's
saying
been with a lot
no,
of
hold
wrong
on.
people.
I'm not saying you're wrong, Chris.
Okay.
What I'm saying is that in a real life situation, I agree with everything you've said so far. There's a lot of sense there. You need to heal. You need to, and you even give ways to go about it. Get your mind busy. That one is really, 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 really helps a lot. Get something to take your mind off of. But what I am saying is that in a real life in Nigeria, these solutions you have been preferring, not that they are not practical, like people cannot practice them, but people have chosen, especially Nigerian men have refused to practice this method of healing. Lies is a 5 and 6 friend of a Nigerian man. You can't even have a sincerity. That is why I keep telling my friends, like, I think maybe I might end up marrying a white man. Not that they don't lie, but their level of honesty compared to the one you... Honesty is something I value so much. Before you find a man that will tell you,
Do you know why you're making
I
such
like
conclusions? You're making such conclusions, right? Based on assumptions. You've not met
a white man.
A drastically wicked
No,
white man.
like a typical white man. You've never, not a standard, like an average white man.
You've not.
You would run to a black man.
You've not.
Trust me.
If I were to talk about white men or people from the western part of the world, that's a whole different story entirely, honestly. I feel like those people that can enslave our fathers, that can do a whole bunch of shit to our fathers, they have the aura and the tenacity and everything to even perform more damages, personally, to us. Forget the smile, forget the all cheerfulness and say, oh, we are white, we are this, we are the developers of the world and this and that. Deep down inside their hearts, right? There's a whole lot of shit in it.
You cannot claim for what you don't know.
Exactly. That's why they say the angel you know is better than the devil you do not know.
That I might not have physically met, but I speak to these people in my line of work. I basically speak to these people almost every day of my life. And the kind of thing that I do is like a therapist. So it would do them more harm to pay to talk to me, and yet they are lying. So they tell me even things they can't tell their wives, secrets they intend to take to their grave. They talk to me. They talk to people like me. That is what they are paying for. It's like you're hiring a virtual, somebody that you don't know, like an anonymous person. So now you feel safe to even say your...
Just pour your mind.
Yes, that is why I... Hold on, please. That is why I came at it like, these people are somewhat honest. I am not a fan of... If you can... My friends will testify, I'm not a fan of somebody who would kiss a white man's ass. I would never do that. I know what these people have done.
You don't have to be a fan.
I know what they are doing, even till now, because a lot of Nigerians think Nigeria has attained independence, but we've only attained that by name.
Partially.
They're actually still under their control, but that's another topic for another day. I'm not a fan of them. But like I said earlier, even when I dragged that Burnaboy, if you are worth a crown, I will give it to you. Even if you're misbehaving now, I will call out this your misbehavior, but if you are worth your crown, your respect, I will give it to you.
So you think men are not worth
I'm
the
not
crown?
saying all white men. Yes, they did all of that to our forefathers, but it is not this current generation of white men that did that. This is like descendants of, and yes, the tendency of wanting to be in charge is in them. They don't like the idea of being equal with a black man, but even in a population like that, there is always going to be that fragment that we can give an exception to.
But wait, let me make you understand something. You know that I can be praised, I can be good to her and bad to you.
Exactly.
Definitely.
Right. So people that comes to you to pour out their hearts
Don't
and
you
talk.
think because you're anonymous, that's why they're all good to you?
Have you watched? If you've been in a space where people talk about people, you feel like this person cannot be this. Have you not been in a state where you heard that something or somebody did something wrong, and in your mind you thought, this person cannot do something like this? We are humans.
You've never seen that side.
Exactly, because you don't know that side of them. You're talking about these people. I know you're judging from the aspect of what you know. Mm-hmm. Just like when you're talking to a person, when you guys are on the talking stage and all,
right,
the person feels perfect.
Exactly. You
right?
like everything.
Everything becomes exactly. you don't see those things happening until you guys now start.
Going.
But you know that there are a lot of steps when you are dating. You can move from the talking stage to dating, but when you actually want to become serious, you go into courtship. Do you understand? I don't think any of us have ever been in courtship.
Courtship. No, now straight to the point.
So that's it. Do you understand where we're going? So men are not wicked. Do you understand? Some men are just acting.
Let's start saying Nigerian men, because that is who my target is. I just feel like majority of Nigerian men feel the need to lie, even when it is unnecessary. Because
how do you know a guy is lying?
These days you don't need to lie to get sex. That is usually the highlight of it most of the time when they tell you lies. There are girls that would, okay, you want to have sex, right? Let's do it. Just all you need to do is find a like-minded person, married or not. Doesn't stop certain type of girls. They will have their fun with you if they want to have their fun with you. My problem is, why do you think it is okay to deceive another human being into, you are robbing them of their right to make a decision. You're robbing a person of their right to make a choice.
The next thing you hear from them is that it's only like the girls like to hear. They like to hear lies,
which is not true.
Nobody likes.
Serious.
Nobody feel comfortable enough to tell a lie unless the situation.
So
majority of guys just come outside and okay, you see a girl.
A lie can be a truth.
A lie can be a truth.
There's a truthful lie.
Okay, please explain.
Honestly,
what does that even
there is a
mean?
truthful lie.
Okay.
In a situation where life and death situation, they ask you, do you have money or something valuable? And you say, no, I do not have it. Meanwhile,
that's not what we're talking about.
So it's all a lie.
But I get the angle she's coming from when it has to do with sex, stigma of okay, you have to lie to a girl because you want to get down with her.
Why would you lie to a girl to get sex?
But that is what Burnaboy.
That is what cheap people want.
But wait.
No.
That
is not what Burnaboy did.
Let me
Listen.
Let me do something. Let me say something to that place. When a guy lied to you to get something from you, you believed the lie.
Yes.
Why? Why didn't you give out that thing to the person based on the guy's perspective? Based on the
Why
guy's...
do you have to put a price tag to your body?
Wait, did you say
exactly?
Why putting a price tag to your body? First of all, why?
Because that's where I'm going. Because if they have to lie to you
Exactly.
to get something
from you,
that means you were not actually feeling that person. You're actually feeling.
You're just there for what the person can offer.
Exactly. Not feeling the same thing exactly. Okay, let us say this Burnaboy now, for example.
Okay.
Let's just go there. Let's say this Burnaboy, for example, now. You're talking about lies, right? You say that now that okay, the Burnaboy lied to just get down with the girl. Is that what you're saying now? That does not make sense because to start with, this girl, they're not in a relationship or anything. The girl said they don't even have any mindset to be in a relationship with Burnaboy.
She just wants him to be a side nigga, as she said.
It's just like, let me just call it business. It's a business. You just go, okay.
It's a business. What she's selling?
Her body.
Excuse me. This is what I want. It's a pure thing. There are people like that.
That's your deal. That's your
She's Nigerian, right?
She's
Nigerian.
Yeah, she's Nigerian.
Yes.
But
They made an agreement.
Do you know that's a
It's
sin?
an agreement.
Do you know what an agreement is? Do you know what an agreement is?
It's an agreement.
No.
Do you know what an agreement is?
It's an offense in the Nigerian constituency. Do you know? Prostitution is an offense. You're not aware.
I think I might have seen something like that.
It is now.
It's an offense punishable by the law.
She didn't call it prostitution.
She not go like that as a prostitution. She said, according to the voice note, that okay, she even said that she was in a relationship.
She has a boyfriend.
She has a boyfriend. So what is she looking for?
Hold on. It's just a side nigga. She did not call it a prostitution stuff. No. She said she needed, okay, you would just be there as a side person, as a side nigga, that you would just like run stuff and just make everything cool. Majority of girls in this place, in this town, let me just say Lagos, that is what they do. Let us look Nigerian side. That is what they do. You have a particular guy.
If you don't open your legs for money, you open it for fake love in this part of the world.
It's stupidity. It's stupidity for real. Okay, you are.
I'm so sorry. I don't know. I pity for you, but I feel like there's no love out here.
There is in this part of the world.
There is love, but lies.
So why do you say, well, no? There's no love out here, but every day people get married at a coherence.
Every day people get divorced too.
Every day people get married.
How many marriages have survived?
How many people have you heard divorced?
Well,
how many people
are living peacefully?
A lot.
Look, the craziest things will happen in this part of Africa. a conventional Nigerian man, he wants to feel like he's in charge. He wants to do all of that. He wants to kiss my feet. I don't have a problem with that too. Don't get me wrong. But if you're trying to be a conventional Nigerian African man, you can't now avoid the duties of a conventional African man. Yes, as Burnaboy said, she's an orphan, so now you have to feed her. You feed her mother, you feed her siblings. Yes, that's how they did it back in the days. You send your potential babe goat to the family. If you catch bushmeat, you will take it there. And so she would always give you that yes, my lord treatment. Now, if you are not ready to do that, Oga, you want a woman that works, a non-orphan, somebody that has parents that taking care of her or that is well brought up. Please and please don't expect yes, my lord treatment. Don't expect her to kiss your feet. You can't eat your cake and have it. Pick a child aside and stay there. That is my own problem. If you go to the market, right, one woman says she's selling her fish 10,000 naira. Even though all her neighbors are selling it at 1,000 naira, you don't have the right to tell her, madam, you must sell your fish 1,000.
Exactly.
She told you before you came that my own no is 10,000. You cannot tell her change it otherwise. So now it's not left for you. You check your account. Can I not? Not to say after she caught the fish. You can madam, let's do 5,000.
It doesn't make sense. That's what I said.
But what if
typically that's what she does to defraud other people?
Contributes the money? So it never complete.
Are you being serious? With what is doing online right now?
What if the money never complete?
You always
really? Are you being serious?
I the money never.
That is
I the money never complete.
They contribute the money.
The money.
Burnaboy is
Lamborghini no be GLK.
Not be Corolla with the talk.
They contribute.
Lambo. 280 million.
You know that you did not have it. You know that you don't have it. So why then?
No, see, I don't like the part. Listen,
This Burnaboy give her a time frame.
Listen.
Burnaboy said he should have okay, let's just.
Did he say I will buy it after my release?
He did not.
Did he say so?
Did he say
Why are
so?
people making excuses? This is my problem with men.
No, now we don't know.
It's a simple question. What did she
We
pay?
cannot judge what we don't
Listen.
know.
Why is Burnaboy coming online and say that? What is that song?
He said,
he can't date because I cannot buy you.
Okay, there's the
song
song
I cannot buy you a Lambo. That is why you're crying.
shouting.
Do you think?
It's not a child.
Hold on.
And that's
Hold on.
because why was she crying?
Hold on.
How
Listen.
would you feel? Somebody na Ripper, Burnaboy na Ripper.
He's a big
Not be Ripper.
Not
Not be Ripper. Before you go say Ripper, you go not get something to offer first. Cryptocurrency is nothing.
to offer.
Jesus.
If you know what, okay, you said she's not worth it. He chased this girl for 3 months, guys.
He
If
chased her
she's
for
not
3
worth
months.
it, you for rest now.
Oh, he shares that.
Yes.
He shares that. According to the
Did
gist.
you listen to the
According to the
voice
gist.
note?
Did you hear Burnaboy say I chased that?
Did you expect him to come out and say something at this point?
Honestly,
Wait, what is
honestly,
Burnaboy chasing?
Do you know what I think about?
What do you
Percy Fly come enter recently to come collect allegedly.
Who flew? Who fly?
After he fly come, he fly
He
go.
can't go back. As he
Sophia
come fly
want
go
to
back.
collect.
Person
She
wey
no collect
come dey.
Lambo.
Person wey dey wey fly come never collect Lambo. Na you wey dey home base.
Home base.
That is okay.
Away come play match.
That one is our own.
Analogy I gave.
That was what she said. That is our own business. That is our own business.
Everybody with their
This
own.
particular Sophia, this she said.
See why Nigerian men are so crafted on saying that Nigerian girls, especially Lagos girls in particular,
entitled.
right? They are too entitled and they are all fucking gold diggers. This is exactly why people out there will keep saying this, because you're just offering your body, and out of that body you're offering, I bet you that 50% of them up here is just Snapchat and TikTok to check their bum bum. That's the only thing they
That
know.
one is their own business.
Do you get?
Everybody with their own business.
So
What
if
do
you're
you
shaking bum bum, you're always doing all of that stuff. You have nothing other than your body to offer.
Okay.
What do you think?
Okay.
Do you think I'll make a very good use of our relationship or whatever we're having? Do you think I'll take it
Okay, can I
as
say
important as
something?
anything?
There is
Tell me.
wait.
You
See,
are saying
before you
that's
say
not
what you
respect.
want to say. Wait, see, before you say what you want to say. We understand that Burnaboy breached an agreement.
It's not an agreement
Wait,
because
now,
you cannot
wait.
conclude that it's an
Wait
agreement.
now, allegedly by her.
Okay, you are now
understand?
you they
From
allege
her. Allegedly from her. That Burnaboy promised her.
A
We're not
Lambo.
there.
Yes,
Lambo.
exactly. We were not there.
So
Yes.
a Lambo afterward. Did she even state that after she didn't state it?
Obviously, it's
she?
gonna be after the nap.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Nobody knew what she did for Burnaboy.
Exactly.
So let's not even conclude yet that it was.
It was just all in her.
It might be something else,
Something
something
else,
bigger.
sorry. Exactly.
Because
I don't like the way people are going with this.
wait now.
Why are you doing like this? Why are you doing?
No, it's
Why
not
you doing?
your
Is it the way she's doing like this?
Like you are not getting.
But you're not getting what I'm saying.
Okay.
You guys are not getting what I'm saying.
You are getting what you are saying, and you're trying to just sleep it to people. You men.
No, now
That's what you're
I'm
doing.
not.
I
I'm not
can
backing
tell you that.
men. I started with Burnaboy. Allegedly
Listen.
breached a contract.
I'll say this out there 101 times. I'll support Burnaboy.
Me, I do not support
I
anyone.
support the movement of not giving people who are not entitled what they don't even fucking deserve.
That is what I'm saying.
There's no
You people are
point
not
of giving
getting
it
what
to
I'm
them.
saying.
What I want
Okay.
to say in response to
Okay,
what Kate
you
just
don't
said
know
is
what
that-
she did for Burnaboy.
Exactly. You don't even know.
You don't even know what it
If
is.
Burnaboy had bought that Lambo among her peers and group of friends, everything, she'll be feeling like, oh, God did.
Of course, you would not tell her. She
Wait,
was
now hold on. She'll say God did.
People are moving
Her
away
friends
from
and every people around her will be saying,
Look,
oh,
God went.
God
like I said
went.
earlier.
Am I not an influencer
She
too?
wants
Like
for
I
it.
said,
Okay, so
how would
One
you
of when I
feel
start
if
backing out
MTN
now and
tells
coming
you,
online
okay,
and making
you
mad
charge
at-
30,000 naira a
Come on.
month, and then you will get free 100 gigabytes aside from the value of data you paid for, and then they tell you, oh, your free data is going to start counting. Now we don't know the terms of agreement though, but okay, let me just stick to MTN giving you free gig. Aside from the value of data, your 30,000 naira can afford you. Now MTN has given you the free gig, and now they're sending you a message to come and buy another one, and you're there wondering like, how far my free data now? This was not what we discussed, and they're telling you we are going through a lot. We're having a tough time.
You'll go
We're having
courts now.
staff breach.
You'll go
staff
courts
that.
now.
You don't do that.
You
You have one, two, you have one.
Put this thing together with Burnaboy.
You have one.
Maybe she go courts now.
Go to court.
You have one.
Maybe she
two.
filed lawsuits now, Abi.
I don't know if she filed a lawsuit, but that would be a smart move. She has evidence.
One thing I
She
like
said-
about all of this
I
is
think-
Here's the
that
evidence.
she bought
Did
the
breach of
Lamborghini.
agreement.
So even with or without Burnaboy, she's
The
still
Lambo
doing
day.
great.
Wait,
So she can
with
afford
or
it
without
still.
no, get it right here. With or without Burnaboy,
She's still
there are
good.
still other men in her life that would gather up the money to
You
give
don't
her.
concern anybody.
If she like, let's use Osusu. As
You
long
don't
as
concern
she already.
anybody.
That is what
Big ups to the latest Lambo owner. I love you so much out here. We celebrate you. Oh, Sophie.
Keep it up.
Yo, more girls.
We know that Burnaboy, you pulled out big.
Many people out here would be clamoring
Double
for.
my ass.
Anyways, for Priest now, if you
Allegedly.
Priest, if you you are making me so laugh. Priest, if you meet a girl now, firstly you need to ask the girl
You
before.
want a Lambo?
No, before Opwe, waiting, I go give you.
But wait, I want to.
Okay before okay.
Okay.
Okay before okay.